Hey there, folks. I am Charlotte, the Gulf Coast Granny, and tonight I'm gonna finish up this poncho. But there have been some mistakes made, and I want to talk to y'all about what happened and how I'm fixing it. So it's really been a struggle. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you doing? Thank you for being here tonight. Hey, Tracy, how's it going? Let's see. Let's see. Actually, sitting here crocheting a blanket. Awesome. Hey there, Miss Kim. I'm so glad y'all are here. Let's see. The kitten in the picture is super cute. Thank you. You know, AI is a beautiful thing when it comes to these thumbnails. I don't have to think so hard anymore. And actually, I didn't do a great job to start with, so it helps. She looks like a handful. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. So here's what happened. Apparently, in my haste to finish this poncho, and that it's going to be difficult to explain, but I'm going to do my best. First of all, you had to chain 80 around and a certain number of shells around. And of course, you just follow the pattern all the way around. But at the points, I'm trying to find a point for you. Here's a point, okay? You have to, on the V-stitch rows right here, which is where the hole is, right there. On those rows, you have to add a stitch next to the shell on the point. The shell on the point's here, so I would have made my shell here and then put a stitch here, a V-stitch, and then kept going around in all of the points. And what that does is that increases your rows. Well, then when you get to the all shell row, you don't put that stitch. See, you skip over that space and you go into the extra stitch you just made. And I don't know if I'm showing this correctly or not, but I hope I am. So what I did throughout making this was I've added a stitch somewhere that shouldn't have been there. And it was probably on one of these rows. I didn't go back and find it because once I figured out that it was, what it did was it made it off center and I couldn't do the sleeves right because there was an extra thing and it would have been lopsided, or one sleeve would have been bigger than the other sleeve. So what I decided to do is just leave it like it is so I don't have to go back and redo anything. And then now what I'm working on is just the final touches on the neck area. And the neck is just a V like this. And then I'm going to add 3 rows of front and back post double crochet to make it kind of stand up a little bit. And that's why I did that, Tracy, because I'm not the most patient. And I know you're talking about something totally different, but I'm not patient enough to go back and find the mistake. I don't know where I made the mistake, and this is a lot of stitches to muddle through to get there. So I'm going to finish it the way it is. And then the next one I make will have the sleeves in it. And I will be much more careful the next time around and look more closely at where I'm putting my stitches. But I still think it's going to be a nice poncho for my daughter. And that's who I've been making this for. You know, she's a young person and she's not going to know the difference. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Where is there's Mona? Mona, you're upside down, honey. Y'all, welcome Mona to the panel, upside down or not.
Look at here.
So what are
Is
you
that
working on?
better?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Okay.
it is because we're 60.
You know it.
I'm blaming everything on being 60. All my crochet mistakes. Mona being upside down.
Hey, I'm
It's okay.
upside down because I'm 60.
Upside down.
Huh.
Oh, you turn me.
Inside out.
That was such a great song.
Yeah, it was.
That was Donna Summer, wasn't it?
No, Diana
No,
Ross.
Diana Ross. That's right. That's right. Tracy says
Girl,
she wishes she could
Donna
crochet.
Summers is saying that. Ah, love to
Oh,
love you,
that's right.
baby. Yeah, yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah, to love you, baby. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
MacArthur Park is melting.
Mm-mm.
Oh, goodness. I never did understand that song, but I don't think too many
Oh,
people did.
oh, I bet they did.
You think?
Yeah,
'Cause I didn't. Like, how can the park
yeah.
be melting?
Huh?
Like, how can MacArthur Park be melting?
That part of you melting? Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. Just saying.
okay, okay.
All right.
Yeah, see, I just don't read into things like you do. You don't miss a beat, lady. Never, never, never.
You know, and the Miss Kim over there singing, boy.
Is she?
Singing it. I don't need no cure. I don't need no cure, huh? No, we don't need no cure.
I love it. Exact.
Hey Zach.
Mona was just standing on her head. That's right. She sure was.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yes, indeed.
And you know what?
What's that?
I wish I could stand on my head at 60. Mona's doing a better job at this 60 thing than I am. Only I think
Well,
she's
I've
got,
been in here for a minute, you
I was
know.
gonna say, you got a little bit more practice than I do, don't you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Not much.
Not a whole lot, just a little bit.
I know I am messing this up something fierce.
Oh my.
You
I
what?
decided to put another scan on this. This
Um,
one should be it though.
oh, okay. Well, how big is it?
Um, it's lap size.
Okay.
It's not a
It's got,
bed size.
yeah. That's to me, that's a perfect size. A throw or a
Here
leg.
you go. See,
Oh, how beautiful. That is so pretty, Mona. What yarn is that?
Red Heart,
Okay.
Super Saver, Ombre,
Okay.
Violet.
Love me some red heart. You know, people don't like red heart, but
There's a lot of people don't like it. I love it.
I love it too. It's durable and it's a workhorse.
Yep.
You're making 4 identical donation blankets. Was going to make a 40 by 40 out of 20-inch squares, but decided not to join them. Yeah, send me a picture. Mona is not 60. She's lying. That's what Zach says.
Eh, okay.
She's 39,
Yep. No, I'm forever 35.
35, excuse me, 35.
Yep.
I was only off by a couple of years.
Forever 35.
I think I'd rather be forever 39. That was a great.
Well, I wouldn't mind being 40 because I really enjoyed myself at 40.
I did too. I did too. I had me a new
Thank you,
daughter,
Tracy.
a newborn, beautiful baby girl, and life was good. I mean, it still is. Don't get me wrong. But those were some really good years. Still have my teenagers at home. Nobody was married off yet. I'm dreading turning 40. Oh, Zach, don't dread it.
Don't dread it because, baby, that's when you get your second win.
Right?
Look at here.
I still don't know what
That's
I'm
the
making,
golden age right there, dear. I
but
promise.
more of it
Look,
does.
I overdid it. I ain't gonna lie. I overdid it.
Kim
I
said
turned 40. It was on and popping.
35 is what her fake ID says. Zach
Hey,
said he's on.
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. Um, Zach said that he's only 32 and he's already dreading 40. Come on, man. Come on now. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Let me tell
Yeah,
you
I was gonna
something.
say brace them 40s, baby.
Not only that, but there's a lot of folks who weren't lucky enough to make it to 40,
Right.
you know? So any day you wake up on this side of the dirt's a good day. Zach, I'm not dreading to turn 40 for the third time. You're gonna turn 40 a bunch of times. 40 was good. 60's great though.
Yeah,
I'm
it
enjoying
is.
it. So far, I'm
I'm
enjoying it.
enjoying myself. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
living. I'm living. I'm learning to live,
that's
you
right.
know?
Without any baggage and aggravation.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
I
little
don't
bit.
tolerate a lot of stuff I used to tolerate,
That's
you
right.
know. Just,
That's right.
tolerate a lot of stuff. And now it's like,
No, life
not
too short. Especially when it's other people's stuff you gotta
right.
tolerate. Like, don't you be letting people affect you.
Bag it up, bag it up.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be glad when I'm around this road. But no, it's a good thing when all you got to aggravate you is crocheting.
Well,
Now that can happen a lot. Now y'all know that. Crocheting
yeah.
can make you want
I
to
frog a lot.
set a
I
bonfire.
only frogged, I think, once on this one so
Oh,
far.
okay. Well, I should have frogged on this one, but I didn't realize it till the very end. And so I didn't go back and fix nothing. I'm just kind of readjusting the pattern, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not putting sleeves in it, and I'm gonna put this neck on it, and it can live happily ever after as a regular poncho. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go look at this picture. Can I post it on here, honey? Can I show everybody? Let's see. Ooh, ooh. Oh, y'all, this is pretty. And it is electric. It is so, oh, look, y'all help me welcome Jackie from Handcrafted by Jackie from To the Panel.
Hey,
Hi guys.
Jackie.
Hello. I was listening to y'all. I've been here. I've been just trying to set up because I've been doing on the mobile, and so I had to do the webcam all over again.
Okay.
And I'm like, I am out of this group because I'm not 60. Not 60. Not yet.
It's okay. You'll get there, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
Hopefully, right? Hopefully.
Uh-huh. Look, I was so happy on December 29th because I woke up and I was 60. And I said to everybody, I have arrived. I have arrived. I am 60. And I never thought I'd make it. So there's that.
And you had a blast.
Oh, I had Shh, we won't talk about the blast. I did all that stuff before there was an internet, okay? All my blasty stuff. But I did have a blast. Yes, it was wonderful.
Mona, how are you? I have missed you.
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good. I probably could be better. I've asked for prayers on my channel
Yes.
because my back has really been bothering me, and I don't want to like make it a long thing. But if anybody's in here that is a prayer, please pray for me. Thank
Yes.
you.
We
Crafty
definitely
Tracy will
will.
be praying. She's got a direct line. Crafty Tracy is a minister or pastor. What's so funny, Wesley?
Remember what the boys used to call a pasture?
No, shh. That was a pasture, honey.
And a cow
Not,
pasture. But remember what the boys
I do remember.
It was funny.
It was funny. I'm going to post what Tracy has been working on here in just 1 second. Let's see. There it is. Look, y'all. Look how pretty that
Oh,
is.
that's beautiful.
It's-
Colors so nice
I
and bright.
love it. I love how bright that is and happy. And yeah, that's nice, Tracy. Great job.
Yeah, it is.
Now, you said this is going to be a 40 by 40.
Ooh.
I've also got the double strand blanket going right now too. You know, I was thinking about doing one of those, Tracy, just because it's so cold. And I forget that the rest of the country is not as lucky as we are down here. We don't, most of the time, now we're not, I don't know about the homeless population, but most people who have a house don't get too cold down here. Even in the wintertime, it doesn't happen. So shoot, I haven't run my heater very much at all this year so far. But boy, I did last night. It was cold. It was in the 30s last night. I think I woke up to 31 degrees. I know the rest of y'all are going, so what? What's 31 degrees?
Yeah, because it's
Like-
cold everywhere else.
Like poor Miss Kim
Charlotte.
and her 4,000 feet of snow.
You know, next week we're gonna be crying over here.
Uh-huh, we are too.
Yeah,
We
we're
are
gonna be
too.
crying.
It's supposed to get really cold next Sunday or Saturday.
Look, I need to go get my gas together, get everything nice and charged up, get my blankets and stuff together.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to set some poles up so I could be able to set a fort up in my. I don't know how I'm gonna set it up just to have one room. I'm thinking the kitchen. I'm thinking it'd be best bet just to set everything up in the kitchen instead
Okay.
in my bedroom.
Yeah. What you gonna
But
set
I
up?
got a bathroom connected to my bedroom, so I might want to be in my bedroom
What for? What are we
yeah.
talking about?
trying to stay warm.
You gonna close off
Is your
some
bedroom
You
not
know,
warm?
here when it get cold, the grid go down.
That's true. That's true.
But I would say, Mona, if your bathroom's in the bedroom, can you not set up everything in the bedroom?
That's what I was thinking, and I wouldn't have to worry about coming in the kitchen to get nothing to drink or anything
Yeah.
because I have everything in the bedroom.
That's what
There
I
you
would do.
go. Sounds like you're set up.
Oh yeah, I'm set up. Trust me. But you know, this time I have a generator, so
Okay, yeah.
at least my refrigerator and my deep freezer can stay on, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I live without power during the daytime anyway. I got plenty of stuff to keep me occupied
Right.
to where I won't get bored up in here. I can crochet, I can diamond paint. I can diamond paint and make the day go by.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I ain't gonna have
I
to.
was watching
Last time I
Mona
slipped it through. I slipped the whole time.
Mm.
Everybody
That's
kept
nice.
calling me. You got tough. I was sleeping so tough I didn't even know I didn't have power.
Oh wow.
You're like, I could have just slept through it.
Yes. Miss Kyle,
Shirley,
check if you're okay.
Okay, I'm gonna check it again. Let's see. Let me go backwards. Oh, the double
Hi.
strand.
Hi, Nikki. Hi, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, for the prayers.
Nikki.
Jessica.
Hey, bossy, flossy.
Oh, okay, y'all. Look, here's
Hey,
the double
Pat.
strand that she's working on. This is really pretty too. Look at there. Yeah, I wish I could make it bigger.
Oh, that looks like that baby blanket I did a long time
No,
ago.
but she's using two different colors of yarn. Let me show you.
Okay, okay. Mine was that color, but it was just it was baby yarn. It was a baby blanket. I did two of them like that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shh. Okay, so she's using these two yarns here,
Okay.
and that is going to be so gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Sonia, how are you doing this evening?
Hey, Sonia. Hi, Miss Kim.
What stitch is that? Hey, Sonia.
This will
On
be
her
so.
blanket, it looks like it's the granny stitch, right?
Oh,
It
she's
kind
doing
of,
granny stitch.
That's what it looks like to me. I don't know though.
but that was kind of a far away picture too. But that's what it looks like. I love doing the granny stitch
I
for
do.
I'm
charity.
loving it. I'm having
Well,
a good
especially
time.
for charity blankets because it goes by. Number one, it's mindless. Number
Yep.
two, it goes by very quickly,
Yeah.
That
and
part.
you can get stuff accomplished so easily.
That part is just really extremely simple.
Yes, and maybe that's because I don't know, be crocheting for as long as I have, and you guys have. It just comes second nature, I
Right.
think, and that's one of the great things about it.
I
Yeah,
think
she said it. Go
a
ahead.
lot of us way back then too, though, I think we started with like the granny stitch and making granny
Definitely.
squares.
Yeah.
I did. Mhm. That was the first thing I ever made was a granny square pot holder. I thought it was a pot holder, but it was just a granny square. I was 8 and thought I had done something.
You did.
Ah, you did.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's people now that can't do it, and they're adults. So I mean, yeah, you did.
You know, Millie, my grand Millie, has been begging me to teach her how to crochet since she was about 6. And about every 3 to 5, 6 months, somewhere in there, I will sit down with her and try to teach her. And she's just not ready. She doesn't have the motor skills yet. She can't hold the hook right. She doesn't understand how to hold the yarn. But now, let me tell you what, baby girl can make a slip knot like nobody's business.
There's the
She
start.
can do that.
There's
So,
the start.
but you know, she's going to be 10 real
Oh,
soon.
oh, she's
And
getting ready to be ready.
that's what I think too. I think
Yep.
once she gets over the 10 mark, she'll
Yep.
be better situated to do it.
Yep.
I was very determined when I was a young girl. And I wasn't going to let nobody do something that I couldn't do without me being able to do it too.
Yeah.
And
She's what, in 3rd grade now?
4th now, but
4th?
she's also, she's not the kind of kid that she just wants to play all the time.
Okay.
I mean, she's a
not,
kid.
yeah,
Right.
age appropriate, exactly.
Yeah.
All I wanted to do was play.
But
Guess what I did today?
What'd you do?
I hula hoop.
How'd you do?
For you.
I did good today. This is my
Good.
3rd day.
That's good
And I
exercise.
was, yes, I've been working on it 3 times a day. And earlier today, I was able to go almost a minute.
Good.
Good.
That's what I said. What?
Good job.
I done finally figured it out. So 2 days, I have held it up, a good at least 30 seconds.
That is great. Maybe
Yes.
I'll get Poppy to run and get me one on the way home, and we'll hula hoop.
You might want to get that weighted instead of the regular, because that
Oh,
regular,
okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
try the regular because I do have a regular. I might have to try it. Not, I done figured out how I'm able to do it now. Because before I was trying to go around my waist. And I'm like, how come I used to hula hoop when I was young? Well, it wasn't at the waist where we started,
Right.
you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
So I went on and girl, I figured it out. I'm like, oh, I got it. I was up in here screaming and hollering. You would have thought somebody had done something to me.
It's been
Baby.
forever since I've hula hooped, but I do know that they sell the weighted ones, and they're they're better for like us, I think, as far
Yeah,
as like
it is.
exercise goes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I guess I'm gonna get a weighted hula hoop. Where do I
yeah.
buy
Work
that?
them hips, girl. Work them hips.
I probably need to.
Well, I know I do, so I got a little workout. I got one more
That'll
time
get
before
rid
I
of
go to bed to try it again.
some of that belly too.
That's what girl. I'm trying to work on it.
That's what I'm trying to work on. And changing my eating hadn't done a thing. Even all that walking we did, nothing. Nothing.
Well, you dropped those like what 5 or 8 pounds like really quick when you started the walking.
Yeah, well, it's back.
Today was a beautiful day to walk. Oh my God. I went outside. I was like, oh, wee man.
Oh, wow.
I need to go walk. And I came in here and started doing something else. But I had to get a few things taken care of.
Yeah.
But I think I'm monetized. I was able to monetize a couple of my videos.
Oh, you're monetized then. Hot diggity dog. I am tickled to death.
Yay!
Yeah, I was
That
able
is
to go
great.
through and turn that button on a couple of the videos.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, hey, I'm monetized now. So I gotta watch my mouth now.
Yeah, you do. No. I mean, you do, but
I mean, you
Yeah.
got to. I mean, as far as your viewers, you know what you
yes,
want to represent to your viewers. But as far as
that's right.
YT, there's some channels out there that have the foulest of mouths,
Exactly.
Yeah,
and they do
Still
great.
get paid. They still get
they do great.
paid.
Yeah, but it's it's just who you are and who your viewers are. That's
Yeah,
Right. Right.
I slip every now and then, but that's just natural.
that's different though.
Yeah. 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 It's not like we're habitual.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, where
Trash.
every other word
Unless
out of
you
their
get me
mouth.
excited or pissed off, one of the two.
Ha!
Nana, do you see what I'm working on?
Wait, no. What are you working? That Green Bay Packers?
Yes, I'm working on it. I'm working. Got to do better.
No, I said, do you see what I'm working on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I knew you did, Charlotte. I didn't know Mona because she likes the team.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
With the Packers.
Yeah, that's my Packers. Yeah, I see it. I saw it when you first came up, when you pulled up.
When I pulled up.
When you pulled
Yeah.
up.
Is that a mosaic? What is that? A graph gan?
Yeah, Grafgan. Well, I mean, it's a blanket, but yeah.
Charlotte, the neon colors are that vivid cake.
Is that difficult to do?
Neon signs
It's
from
not
Prettier.
difficult because you're just making stitches. It's just you have to make sure that you're focused and so that you don't lose your count because if you lose your count, it's going to throw off the whole
The
image.
whole thing. Yeah.
So you have to just count and, count twice. And I like to count twice and mark my spot. And then I kind of don't have to think about it for that row. And then I do it again when I go to the other row. But yeah, I mean, it's just whatever stitch you decide you're going to do and then just counting really and changing colors.
Do you find that it works better with a single crochet or a half double?
Well, I'm doing a double.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have done it. I have done it with single, half, and double. And the single, to me, I just think it's too much.
Yeah.
It makes it really heavy. Like the blanket that I remember the elephant one that I did, the
Yes.
mama elephant with the baby elephant,
Mhm.
that was single crochet.
Mm-hmm.
And that made for a heavy blanket. The double, this is looking fine, but you still have the double crochet, so you have the holes in it. But I think my preference for like something like this is probably the half double crochet right in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Jane Doe.
Hey, hello.
Hello,
How are
hello.
you doing? I don't have my hat on tonight yet because it's not cold yet, and I did my hairs a little bit, so I didn't need to cover them up. Look, last weekend when I was live streaming I looked like a homeless lady underneath my hats, y'all. I promise. And I didn't feel like messing with it, so I just threw a hat on. But today I washed my hair and
How you
bathed.
feel?
About my hair,
Yeah.
I'm still not a fan.
Um,
I'll tell you why. See that swoop right there? How it does this and does this.
yeah.
It's
I
too
like
much,
that swoop. I like
too
that.
much hair right here. I need it to be up higher. I think it's too long right there.
Need to be feathered right there.
Exactly. That's what I want. So that's what I'm gonna have her go do. 'Cause, like it's so much hair back here too. Of course, it does kind of show off my stripes. See, those are natural stripes, by the way.
Jackie, Tracy want to know, how do you like that Addy machine?
I love the Addy machine. The big one that I just got. I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, you got the bit. That's right. You said Hope's got a
Yeah, for Christmas.
Yeah, nice.
It takes the yarn a lot better. I mean, I like my Central. I've had my Central for a few years now, and I've made a whole bunch of stuff with my Central. But the Central was really picky as far as like Red Heart, and certain other yarns. It just didn't like it very much, and
Right.
so it would either drop stitches or do tuck stitches, and
Right.
so I just couldn't use those. But with the Addy, all the yarn I've thrown at it, it has taken like a champ.
Oh, good. Good. And now, how many teeth does that one have?
The Addy is 46.
46. So you can make just about anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because the Central only has 48, so it's just 2 less.
Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, I got my first row finished and then I had too many stitches. So I had to undo it and redo it. So here we are, halfway through the redo. I think my next project is going to be a hat with this new yarn I've got.
Oh,
I love that.
what is that? Oh, that's
This,
that lace.
no, this is that luster.
Luster. Luster. I know it start with an L.
Simply Me Luster. And it's in sable is the name of the color.
Okay. That's gonna be pretty.
I think it's going to be pretty too. I just don't know what pattern to use yet. I would like to make a bucket hat with it.
Okay.
I'm thinking about maybe a bucket hat with ear flaps. I know that sounds silly, but I don't like the air blowing in my ears. I don't know. We'll see. A bucket hat's a little casual for the style of yarn that is,
Yeah, it is.
but
Because that's some really nice yarn.
it is. It's very shiny and it's yeah, I can't wait to make something with it. And that's the same kind that Jen sent me last week. Just different colors of it. They're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I got 2 balls of each of 6 colors. And then before she sent that, I went ahead and ordered 4 balls of one color to make Violet one of these ponchos with. So now I'm thinking maybe I'll just make her a sweater or something.
Tracy, I love yarn barf.
She does, and I don't know why.
I love yarn barf.
Mm-hmm.
I go through that yarn and pull it apart and yes, get it done.
Poppy doesn't like the yarn barf I throw at him, but every time I have yarn barf and it needs to be untangled, he is really, really good at untangling stuff. So he'll untangle it and ball it up for me or take it up on the machine.
Oh, that's nice.
It is. It's really nice. Y'all, that girl came over today.
Uh-oh.
Murphy's girlfriend. She stayed about 3 hours, and between the 2 of them, they ate just about all of the 2.5 chuck roast.
Oh no.
Oh, that food was good.
You know it was. You started it in the middle of the night.
I did start it in the middle of the night, but I was shocked how much they ate of that chuck roast. Now, I did make mashed potatoes with it, and I made some gravy for them. Now, Murphy does not care for gravy, but apparently Homegirl does, because the gravy's gone too.
Did you have enough for the rest of the family, or did you have to make something else?
They ate whatever was left over, however much there was. There wasn't a lot, but there was also some other stuff in the fridge that I had made that they ate. Poppy in particular. I think, Violet, she goes out to eat all the time, and I never know if she's going to be here or not. If it ain't a boyfriend taking her out to eat, she's taking herself out. Of course, here recently, ever since I had to buy her another car that she's paying back, I've made her a poor college student, and she don't like that a whole bunch at all. But it is what it is. Got to be that way.
Right.
At least for now. But she's already paid back $1,000.
Oh, she's doing good.
She's doing real good.
I mean, you're just teaching her responsibility, She's got an adult.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I told her. I said, these things don't grow on trees, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. There. Keep your fingers crossed, y'all.
For?
The count. 1.
Oh.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh, she got it.
I did get it. Thank goodness. Okay. Now all I need is one more stitch right there.
I find the hardest thing about this is keeping all your bobbins straight
Oh yeah,
and tangle free. And
that would probably be the thing that made me crazy about a graph one.
Uh-oh.
No fiddlesticks. What is it, Mona?
hey, Jen Snow, welcome in.
Hey, 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 lady, how are you doing? Back. Front.
You know, you started talking about, you were saying about the poncho and the arm, the sleeve. And I wonder, because mine was the same way. So I wonder if it's in the pattern somehow. Because one of my sleeves, you know, I've done 2 of them and they both were the same. And I just kind of rigged it where one of the sleeves is a little bit tighter, but what I did was leave more room there, like when I connected them, left more room, a bigger stitch. And it, you know, it worked out fine and you can't tell or anything. But I heard you say that and I was like, okay, so I didn't mess up twice. There has to be something wrong. But I don't know. I mean, maybe I just did mess up twice. I don't know.
I'm going to go back and find it once I get it made and make sure that I didn't make a mistake. But I thought when I was doing it, and y'all hey, Alfonso, hey, Tina,
Hey, Tina.
oh gosh, was that a front or a back? Okay.
Hi, Alfonso.
I just assumed that I made an extra stitch on the shell row like you do on the V-stitch row.
Right. And we would just assume that we did something, but for 3 of them to turn out the same way on just one sleeve.
Right. And it was
I'm like,
just the one side.
yeah. So I'm like, how does that even happen? That's, you know,
Right.
I guess it's possible.
Yes.
But I mean, I'll make a 3rd one and you'll make a 2nd one and we'll see if we come up with the same thing again.
If we do, I'm going to lose my marbles. I'm going to have to figure out how to put another stitch in there to even it up or take one out somehow. Oh, dear. Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You just reminded me of Star. Oh, dear.
It's been brutally cold here. We got snow. Gosh, Alfonso, it seems like it's been that way for just about everybody except us down here in the very tip of the country, very bottom of it.
I don't know. It's still been cold here. It was like 22 degrees this morning or last night.
Look,
22.
22 in Georgia. Like, what? Come on.
Oh my.
My dad, remember I told you I called my dad yesterday to find out if he had snow yesterday morning? Well, that was at about 8:30 in the morning when I talked to him. And it was overcast and drizzling rain and about 32 degrees. No, he said 40. He said it was 40 degrees. And he laughed at me when I asked him if he had snow and said, it's going to take a big change in the weather for us to get any kind of snow.
Did he use those words?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 hours later, it was 30 degrees and snowing.
Yeah.
And it snowed for 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
Then at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it was 50 degrees and the sun was shining. He said, Charlotte, I've never seen anything like that in my whole 80 years.
That's insane.
In less than 4 hours.
Wow.
You know? It is insane. But this morning when I talked to him, he said it was a nice day and he didn't expect any more bad weather. He said it's a little bit cold, but
I don't
he
even know
was
how cold it is here. Let's
he was
check.
sitting on his front porch drinking coffee when I talked to him
Oh,
with a sweater on. So it had to be, it was probably around 40, 45 when he was out there. Because,
yeah. The low tonight is 24.
oh, okay,
But
okay.
listen to this. Next week we're going to be in the teens.
Yeah, next week's going to be brutal, I think.
Like what?
Yeah, because it's gonna supposed to be 24 here.
See, I'm not getting that. I'm,
Saturday and
week.
Sunday.
Next week around here though may be a problem though, because it's showing like 4 days of rain with temperatures between the 20s and the 30s.
oh, there's
So
going to be so much ice.
if that
Oh, my
stays like that, they'll shut down things around here because we're just not equipped for it.
Right.
right. So let me look at mine. I want to look real quick. Right now it's 35 degrees. That's not too bad. And this weekend, when y'all are supposed to be frigid cold, Saturday our low is 42, Sunday our low is 33, and then Monday our low is 35. And then we're back up to 42 for a low. Oh, Wednesday's going to be 30. Oh, there it is. There it is. A week from Wednesday, our low is 30. And then Thursday, it's 29 degrees.
So it's not terribly bad.
No, not terribly bad. Mm-mm. But now we're supposed to have morning showers on Wednesday. That could get interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There won't be no snow, but there'll probably be ice. Interesting. Okay.
This didn't show any snow, but with that rain, you never know. You know, they get it wrong a lot of times. Because remember
Sure.
last year, Miss Peachnut had all that snow, so beautiful. And
Yeah.
I was watching, I don't remember if it was a video or a short that she did, but I was already in bed. And I clicked on it and she's showing all the snow. And I'm like, no way. And so, you know, I come down here, I get hubby. I'm like, oh, it's snowing, it's snowing. I come down here, nothing. I'm
Nothing.
like, she's like an hour away. Like, how is this even possible? But
No.
yeah, we didn't get anything, and she had such beautiful. Which I mean, I like to look at it, but around here it's
man,
not safe.
no.
You know, people don't know how to drive in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I say people, that's including me, because I mean, I haven't had to drive in snow since I was young.
Right.
Up north, but now,
That same year that Miss Peachnut got all that snow, my parents, if you could see their property, you'd understand. It was a sheet of white all everywhere for as far as you could see on their property. Just a sheet of white all the way down to the pond and then all the way back up the other side. And it was just so beautiful. Then again, we had 9 inches last year.
yeah.
Right here in South.
Hey, GT.
But you know that, hey, GT, that doesn't usually happen here. In fact, I don't think it had ever happened here. No one in San Antonio knows how to drive in ice, much less snow. I don't know if anybody knows how to drive in ice.
Yeah, it's very you can't really drive in ice. Ice is in control.
That's a whole horse of another color there. If it's
Tracy, I have not. I'll look later. I haven't checked my email.
I say if there's ice on the roads, people need to stay the heck home.
Yep.
Yeah.
That part.
If you got an emergency, call 911.
Okay.
You know, don't try to get out there and kill yourself on the way to the hospital. Oh, I shouldn't have said that on YouTube, huh?
Right.
But you know what I mean. Don't be risking yourself even further. Not that they know how to drive in it any better, but if they're the only ones out there, maybe they got a better chance. Let's see. Goodness gracious alive. GT, how's your chicken doing today?
I was fixing to ask the same thing.
When I lived in Indiana, I drove on ice. Just gotta take your time and take it easy. Right, right. Don't know who else said hello. It's okay. Hey, GT's saying hey to everybody, even though he don't know who all's here, and that's okay.
Oh, I just noticed it. Yeah, it doesn't show like my name. Like I put handcrafted. I can
that's
see it, but it's
because-
not on the main screen.
That's
Okay.
because this.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. I forget sometimes and I leave comments up.
I do the same thing.
Don't know who else said hello. When I lived in Indiana, I drove on the ice. Just gotta take your time, take it easy.
I don't know.
Yep.
I've tried to drive on ice before, and my car has just slid all over the place. And it don't matter. You can't really hit the brake. You can't really slow down. It doesn't matter where you turn the wheel.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have a lot more experience. I don't know, but
Just sliding.
yeah, slide, slide, slide.
Okay.
I love
Y'all.
Barbara Jean.
This
Uh-huh.
getting
Barb-
good.
Barbara Jean says, "How are you doing with the blue drawers?"
The blue drawers.
The bloomers.
The bloomers.
I'm almost done, Barbara Jean. Almost done.
Hey, Barbara Jean.
I'll show you in just a few minutes. Bloomers. I still can't believe that's what they call them. Bloomers of all things.
Probably the prettiest bloomers I've ever seen.
Right. Maybe if I made some bloomers like this.
They call it a poncho.
They call it a poncho. You know, at the size that it was back then when they said that, though, I could visualize bloomers a little bit.
Well, when you held it up, when you were saying that that's what they called it, and you held it up, I was like, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I could visualize it.
For a big person, yeah.
I'm gonna sew a crotch together and sew it. You know?
Yep.
And you wouldn't even have to do any side seam sewing because you're making it from the top down.
Yep.
So I might have to do that. Let's make a baby doll and then put some bloomers on it and see if it works. Go get me a baby doll from the thrift store and redress it. Give it some bloomers and a pretty dress. Okay. As soon as I get this row finished, Barbara Jean, I'll hold it up. I gotta get some tea, y'all. I'm so parched and I don't know what I'm. There it is, right there.
That's why I was a little late too, was because I had to make my hot chocolate. Because remember, I wanted hot chocolate last night, and it was after I was fasting, so I had to make sure I got my hot chocolate made. And then I came in, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to mess with all this camera stuff.
Oh, Barbara Jean, that would be a spectacle, wouldn't it? Have a great night. Hey, thank you for being here, Tina. I'm glad you came in.
Night, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
Enjoy your day at work tomorrow, dear. Yeah, everybody stay off.
Be safe.
Barbara Jean, I just don't think Charlotte can make them.
Do what?
I don't think you can make them. Grumpus and
Make bloomers?
no, make Grumpus and Tom wear them.
No, I wouldn't be able to make them wear them. That's true.
Of course you can make them. I have no doubt.
Now, if it was Poppy, that might be another story. I could coax him into it.
Oh.
I mean,
You know.
Men will do some crazy things for their wife, but
Hey.
I don't know Grumpus and Tom like that.
Eh? I don't know. Give them some watermelon rind.
She's still laughing.
I am
You
slow
okay?
to my
Look at her. She
Oh,
has
there.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, Charlotte.
Oh my goodness gracious alive.
You know I'm goofy.
Deep breath, Charlotte. Deep breath.
Hey, Jen Snow.
Hey, Jim.
Currently 5 feet, like 5 here in Illinois. What?
My goodness. Feels like -5. Jeez.
Zach says, I'm stuck at 44-pound weight loss. I hit a plateau, but I won't give up. Good job, Zach.
Yeah,
Don't
keep going.
keep at it.
I'm
Keep
so
going.
happy for you. That's wonderful. Yeah, and keep going with that.
Yeah, keep going.
You know, a plateau just means it's temporary. Plateaus are always temporary. Always. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Okay, that's supposed to be.
It's getting hot in here now.
Is it?
Yeah, I need to take off my sweatshirt.
Mhm.
Yeah, turned that heat up.
I need to turn mine on because I'm getting a little chilly. Okay. So, oh, I just started row number 3, and I told Barbara Jean I would hold it up. Let's see. Okay, Barbara Jean, let me get back a little bit. Oh, I guess I need to turn on my camera too.
I think it's so pretty. How many more are you going to do on the neck?
Just this last one. Maybe 4, maybe 2 more. 1 or 2. I gotta see what it looks like when it's done.
I don't even know what -23 feels like.
See, I don't either. I can't even wrap my head around it.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I got a problem with 20.
Right, right. I wouldn't be staying out there at 20. That's -9. And Tracy wants to know what hook size you're using, Mona.
Of I.
Not hook.
Yeah.
I'm using. I think I'm
That's a
using.
5mm, right?
Oh, I'm using a 6mm. And I is a 5.5mm.
I'm using an I, but mine's an 8. I mean, I'm not using an I. I'm using a 5, and it's an H.
Oh, well, I'm using an I, whatever I is.
Are you using Susan Bates?
Nope.
Okay, mine's Susan Bates.
You know, I don't know if this was made. I don't know what she used when she made it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody made you a.
Made me this. Yeah.
Nice.
She come as We Terry Homestead.
Oh, yeah. We Terry
Yep,
Homestead.
she made this.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Wow.
Yeah, she made this.
Well, you know, today I thought that I was going to get a day of peace and quiet in my house. But it didn't happen that way because I forgot that it was a holiday. And so I had both the kids here and the girlfriends and the boyfriends and all that mess, right? Tomorrow is my day, y'all. Tomorrow's
Oh, I'm gonna call him Buggy.
I wish you
There you
would.
go.
I want you to wake me up so I can enjoy the day by myself. And then if I get tired, I'll just go to sleep. I don't know, after 5 o'clock.
Yeah, because I woke up at 8:30 this morning.
Because what I've been doing is staying up all night, and then I'm missing my whole day.
Right.
Well, I don't
That's
like
what I
that.
wanted to stop doing.
Yeah. It'll get better once the time changes again.
Yep.
I know it
It's
will.
getting ready to change.
Not soon enough.
Oh, don't brush it. We
Yeah.
might miss something if brushing.
Right. So Alfonso says we usually get down to -25 with a wind chill at -50 here in Colorado.
Mm-mm.
Don't want to be here in the winter once temperature drops down to the negative. You're
Oh,
more likely to stay cuddled up. Yeah, you're darn right I would. I would never leave the house.
where is Alfonso?
Colorado.
Colorado.
If I lived there, I wouldn't be out of the house all winter long. And I know wintertime is longer there too. It's not just 3 days like it is here in Mississippi. I got a couple of hooks I just got from Ophir. They're handmade too. Not sure if I like them just yet. I've got a couple of Ophir hooks too, and I'm not sure I like them either, but I haven't really experimented with them. I usually keep the heat where it's at and layer up. Okay. Well, I don't usually turn my heat on all winter long unless it gets below 40 degrees, 40, 45, something like that. And then I'll turn the heat on. Oh, Alfonso wear gloves. Denver metro area is where he is. Winter
So he's
is
over there
hot.
close to Lori.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's from October till the end of May. No,
Oh,
thank
no.
you.
You can keep that.
Of course, I guess the beginning of winter. Do you ease into the winter, or does the bomb drop right in October? You know what I mean? And do you ease out of it, or is it an automatic switch at the end? Because I mean, if it was easing in, that would be better, I think. Of course, that's just my opinion. I don't know a whole lot about any of it because, I've never really seen a real winter, not a northern winter. Thank you, Lord. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I just spotted my second hydroponic garden. I didn't know where it was. And I just looked up. I have a shelf over the doorway that goes from my kitchen to my living room. And I never look up there because I store stuff up there that I don't normally use. And I just looked up there and realized that black box is a hydroponic system.
Oh,
You gonna start using it?
Well, I would like to. And if GT is still in the chat, maybe he could answer a question for me, or Mike, or Mona, or anybody else who does hydroponics. If you start your plants in the hydroponic, is it a shock to them when you put them in soil? And how do you transition them from all water and all that nutrient to soil and having to work for the nutrient? Does that make sense?
yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I'll be glad when somebody tell me so I can do
I
it.
think
That's
didn't
why I started mine again.
didn't Miss Gail do the radishes and she started them in her hydroponic? Did she just then put them in a bag?
I don't know.
She didn't put them back outside. Them things grew so big up in that hydroponics. She should have ate it.
I thought I saw her putting something outside.
Some years
I think she did put some of them outside because they were
other
small.
years it eases in. Oh, so you never know.
It's best to keep in the hydroponic.
It's best to
Alfonso
keep it in
says.
there. Okay, all right. Well, then I'm probably just what did I say I was going to grow? I was going to do some pop joy. Or
You
bok
might
choy.
want to do like lettuce and small stuff that
Well, is it?
that you have a problem outside,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be in a house. I mean, that's what I would do, because I have a hydroponic sitting over there, and I got seeds on top of it, and lettuce is one of them.
Okay. Well, I got some butter crunch that I can do,
Yeah,
and I like
yeah.
it.
That butter crunch is
Oh,
that
it's
thing.
delicious. Yeah.
It is. It is. Especially when it's coming out your garden.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, shoot, you can't buy it at Walmart.
No, I buy it at HEB.
Man, I wish we had an HEB.
I don't think I have any of that.
I want to move to Texas just so I can shop at an HEB.
You ain't got to move to Texas to shop at HEB. Just come on down and go shop at HEB.
Should I bring about 6 coolers with me?
Yes, you can.
And now what? Oh, I wanted to let you know, I got Poppy a borescope for his birthday and
Yeah.
a laser level on a tripod. And let me tell you what, he was tickled to death. I couldn't believe it because, he's really hard to buy for because he never wants anything except a car or a boat and things that are not birthday appropriate in my house.
Right.
And so I always struggle to figure out what to buy for him or to surprise him with, whatever. And man, I hit the jackpot this year. He was tickled, and I was happy to see it.
That's great.
Well, he's going to need that borescope when we go to adding insulation in these walls of the house. But I told him it was for doing all the work he does on cars. Because, you can take out spark plug and stick that borescope down in the engine and see what's going on in your engine if there's any problems. Or if you have a clog in your drain, you can stick it down there and see where the clog is too. See if it's a root, see if it's a, whatever it is. Okay, I'm back to work now. I had to take myself a little break. Okay, there we go. Violet started school last week, and the new semester started. And I have heard nothing but piano and singing for the past week.
Uh-oh.
And she's back there now just as quiet as a mouse. And it sounds really nice.
Ha! Ha!
And now don't get me wrong, I love to listen to her.
She probably sleep.
She is. She is. She's got to get up early in the morning. She usually gets up around 6:30 to get ready for school. She done picked out her clothes and everything. That'll last for another week or so, and then she'll just wear sweatpants and a hoodie. But the first couple of weeks, she likes to make an impression.
And she did last year, or
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't painted today.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, dear?
I haven't diamond painted today. I might
Yeah.
need to finish this round and get it in. So by the time we get off of here, I can go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those rounds are taking longer now, aren't they?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We only have about 20 minutes left. trying real hard to conserve my StreamYard hours.
You need to conserve.
Yeah. Well, it'll flip over here in a few days and I'll get the 20 back. But I'm trying to do an hour and a half at a time so that I have enough to go all month. Because I'm not paying for their nonsense.
I was gonna say take a day like I did, took a day and go over there to somebody else. Now I can just, have a good old time on StreamYard because I'm going to restream in EV Mux to make up, like them days that you want to be short, you go over there to EV Mux, it's gonna cut you off at 2 hours.
Oh, that's true.
That's all you're gonna do is 2 hours. Bam.
That's true.
You go over to Restream for a day. Then now you got all those hours. You got 4 hours extra over there, so you have a couple of days to where if you want to go long, you can on Saturday and make up for the Saturday.
That's true.
Or, hey, Aunt B Aunt, how you doing?
B, and B,
Thank you. Hoping you had a great day as well.
When you're on Saturday, run Restream, and then you have your hours for YouTube.
Right. Well, I mean, my hours on YouTube are pretty good right now. I'm not worried about whether or not I'm going to maintain the hours. Unless, of course, I get less viewers. January's always slow anyway, though, so I'm not
right.
As soon as gardening season starts, it'll pop up again.
It's great. Yes, indeed.
Start popping. So I'm not worried about that. I've got about, right now I'm at 4,500 and something hours. So I'm good. As long as I keep it around there.
Right.
I don't want to get behind like I was before and have to make them up in fear of having to apply for that crap all over again. That's what I don't care about, the getting paid part. What I care about is the application part and the going through what you just went through.
That was my fault.
It was yours.
Yeah.
Oh, Alfonso said he would like a new electric train set or a new set of harmonicas for his birthday. I've got a chihuahua running around all over my bed. Must be night zoomies. I bet it is. Or maybe she don't have to go outside and potty, does she?
Probably.
Miss Ann, it has been a beautiful day here. The weather's been a little bit chilly, but it's been real sunny and pretty outside.
Yeah, it's been beautiful here.
I wish we'd get some good rain.
I should have went out and burnt some wood today.
I'd like to extend the invitation to all in chat to join the Lovingly Looped team. Would be so fun to have everyone, wouldn't it? Y'all, Lovingly Looped is a charity that Miss Tracy is involved with. And if you would like to make some 40 by 40 blankets, some hats, scarves, or teddy bears for her charity, please do so and send them to her. Just message her. Jane Doe, if you're here, would you put Crafty Nana's email address in the chat? Just email her and she will send you all of her contact information so that you can send some whatever you make, your items, to her, and she'll make sure they get to wherever they need to go. The blankets and the hats and the scarves are for homeless and needy folks, veterans, etc., children, underprivileged children. And also the bears are, that's the part I like the best, is the bears. They distribute those to emergency services so that when there's a child in the middle of a trauma situation, they give them a bear to kind of give them something to hang on to and, maybe feel a little bit better. I mean, when a kid's in a traumatic situation, that's really sometimes all they can think about at that moment in time. But at least they have something to hold on to,
Right.
And I love that idea. And that's what I've been doing, is making the bears. Now I do have a couple of blankets made too, but yeah. Do you know what? Those crazy neighbors next door to me, I ought to do a series. What my crazy neighbors are doing today. Look, it is 10:46 at night and I can hear them sanding something in their house. Oh, my bears will be going to the Lifeline helicopters and other places too. Hot diggity dog. That makes my heart happy. As soon as I send them, if I ever get them out. I just wanted to make enough. Yeah, I think they're sanding something, or that's what it sounds like, an electric sander at 10:46 at night. Just wait till me and Wesley buy this house. It's
Oh
gonna be
Lord.
I'm gonna blast that radio, and I'm gonna hammer and saw and sand.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be putting work into the house.
Yes, ma'am. Well, the first thing we need to do is buy insulation for that.
Hey, Tom.
Hey Tom.
Hey, Tom, what's up? How are you doing? Your ears must have been burning. My mic is very low. Thank you for letting me know that. Is it any better now? If not, I will go up here and fix it.
What?
Why can't I fix it? Huh. Oh, okay. I see. There. How's that? Is that too loud? Hello?
No, you're all right.
All right. Good. I'm wondering, Tom, if your ears were burning, because we were talking about the bloomers. Somebody suggested that I make you and Grumpus a pair of bloomers and send them to you. Now, what you do with them after you get them is completely up to you. Somebody suggested that y'all should wear them, but again, what you do with them is completely up to you.
It wasn't me.
No, one moment, one moment. But I've got a few more stitches here, and this bad boy will be finished, except for weaving in the ends. I have a few ends to take care of, but not a lot, not like in a blanket, like a granny square or whatever.
Yeah, very few of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, I did have to add a ball of yarn. 2 of them, actually. But that's okay. Not a big deal. And then your start and finish points, and that's it. Yeah, they're doing something over there. I wish I make quit wishing. Mm-mm-mm. don't-
Barbara Jean says, I'll admit it, it was me.
Now, see, Barbara Jean, I did not want to throw anybody under the bus. That's funny. Let's see. That is right. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm only going to put 3 on here. Let's see. Where's my scissors? There we go.
I couldn't even tell you unless I looked and counted like how much I did, because I would get to a certain point and then I just put it on
Okay.
and be like, okay, I need to make it, like maybe this much longer.
Well, I think I'm going to put it on.
Look how pretty. Love it.
There she is, everybody.
Yep.
Is it in the middle?
Looks really good.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's
Yes.
real nice.
Well, you know what? I might have to wear it because this is warm. This is really
Oh.
warm. You know what? I might have to make myself one of these because I could sit here and crochet in it and not have my
Right.
sleeves in the way.
Right. Now you making me want to make me one. That'd be something I can put on my arms and
Yes.
right.
Yeah, I like this.
I never made a poncho before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
You made a shawl either.
well, you ought to do that. Thank you, Jackie, for telling me about this pattern. And
Jackie,
Very welcome.
somebody started on something.
I know, right?
Well, I like people to be happy. I like people, do what they want to. All I did was show her, and she was like, "Oh, I really like that."
I did. Well, I liked the fact that it had sleeves, but
You want me to show the one with sleeves?
yeah, would you
Let me get it out. Hang on.
Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Teddy Bear program is called the Bear Hug program. Thank you, Tracy. I didn't read that. I'm sorry. And thank you, Jane Doe, for dropping her YouTube channel. If you go in her about section, you'll see her email address. But yeah, this is really nice and warm. Huh. I'll be. Now I'm gonna go through here to see if I can't find my mistake.
Okay, so this is the same as that, except that it has the sleeves.
Mhm.
So the neckline, and it looks like I did.
Did you do 4 rows?
I think I did one double and then the 2 front backs.
Okay, that's what I did. Yeah. Now my yarn is this yarn that I used is the Red Heart Baby Soft, I think is the name of it. And it reminds me a lot of the Huron Simply Soft.
Yeah.
So it's a little splitty and thinner than like your regular acrylic yarn. So that might be why mine looks a little
Hey,
bit.
Storm Radio.
Hello,
So it's-
Storms. So this is the same, this is where hers just stays open. And this is where you close it right here, and then you just go around and make the sleeves, and then you do the cuff.
Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty.
It is beautiful.
I love that.
So I showed it to her and she was like, "Oh, I want to." So I just directed her to the place. I didn't really do much encouraging. I was just like,
Well, you
and
showed,
I
yeah,
made the hat to go with it
yeah.
and then the ear warmers to go with it.
Now, did you do those on the Addy?
Yes, either the Addy or the Centro. I don't remember which one.
Okay. And then, yeah, Jackie, that's beautiful. And I
Thank you.
love the color of yours.
But this is not the first one I made. I made that one with the Karen Simply Soft in that really pretty, I think it's like blue denim or something like that. I'd show you that one, but that one's upstairs. But it's the same, except that it's thinner because that yarn, I think it's still a 4-weight, but it's a thinner 4-weight.
It is a
So
thinner
it's
four-weight.
lighter than this.
Right, right.
But
Yeah,
I love the sleeves.
I'll be making another one of these. And the next one's going to have sleeves.
Thank you, Tracy.
And I may go back and try to figure out how to do it without making it wonky. I don't know if I can or not, but I'll try. Mary, how have you been, dear? Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. But this is going to be the next project, y'all. And again,
That would make a really pretty poncho.
Wouldn't it? But I only have one ball of it.
How many would we need? Because it was what was it, 16 ounces or 18 ounces that we needed?
I don't remember. I used 3 of these and there's 330 yards. And that's how much is left from the last one. So I'll say I used probably 330 and 330 in
660.
There's not 330 in this. Hang on one second.
You dropped the teddy bear tutorial. Where is that at? Because I've been wanting to see that. Is it a tutorial or is it a pattern? Okay, I see it. Click on that.
Okay. Show and tell. So this is Red Heart's Talk.
Oh,
And are, oh, come on. Hang on, I'll find it here in a second. Okay, 256 yards in this. I used 2 complete balls and then about a third of another ball. So that would be about 7, I'm going to say at the most 700 yards. Now, when she did hers on Bag of Day's website, it was a tutorial from Bag of Day. She used a lot more than that, I think. But I will show you the yarn that I bought specifically to make another one of these. And shoot, there it is.
Charlotte, if you made one like that in like that burgundy color, that would look really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would. But this is the one I bought to make another one of these ponchos in. And I think this is just gorgeous. It's called Adventurine, and there it is. Whew, pretty, pretty. Now, these have 330 yards apiece. And I bought 4 balls, but I'm probably only going to need 3. So if I buy 2 more of the brown, well, shoot, I'll just buy 3 more of the brown, make myself a poncho and a hat. And I'll be in shape. I'll be in good shape. But I tell you what, that yarn, I love it. And I can't wait to make a bazillion. Now, I don't know if I'll get to a bazillion or not. I'm going to make a bunch of stuff with it. Thanks to Jen at Hanging Out with Jen. Y'all go over and watch her do some diamond painting. She's great. Thank you, Jane Doe, for dropping the link to the poncho that I just made. If you guys are interested in making one, hit that link and just follow the directions.
Okay, bougie.
What?
Bougie yarn. Tracy saying bougie yarn. It is pretty.
Bougie. It is. It feels bougie. I wish that I could let y'all touch it because it is. It's really something else. It's soft.
I will
and-
eventually get some of that because you recommended this yarn to me for making the amigurumis
Oh yeah.
when
yeah,
I was
yeah.
not wanting to mess with the 4-weight, but I still wanted to make them, and it's working out great. So
Good.
that yarn probably is awesome.
Well, let me crochet with it before I do some super recommending, okay?
Okay.
Because I haven't crocheted with it yet. And I want to make sure that because make sure
you want to make sure it ain't snapping while you are trying to crochet.
Right. Or whatever it does. I want to make sure that it crochets well. Shoot.
But their yarn's normally pretty good. I mean, I
It
get
is.
it though. Some people don't like that brand because they think it's too slick or the way it feels. Just like some people don't like Red Heart because it's too scratchy. But I like both of them. I
The
enjoy
one-
them.
The one thing that I have a problem with Kieran, the Simply Soft, is that it's splitty.
Yes.
So it's a little irritating sometimes if you're trying to work with it, But that's just a small issue, I think, that it has. I'd use it tomorrow. If I had a reason to. Now this is a blown yarn, I think. Because there is a bit of a fuzz, like a halo almost.
Yeah, because this is the one that I used for that other poncho.
Okay. I think that's the one you showed me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
Yeah.
haven't showed you the actual poncho, but I did show you this color just so that you would know what color it was that I did.
Okay. All
But
right.
it does fuzz, but I mean.
Yeah, this fuzzes a little bit. So I wonder what it will look like. Oh, I didn't want to do it that way. Little sticks. I wonder what it would look like after coming out of the washing machine or dryer. So we're going to find out. That's why I bought this yarn, so we could find out. So I'm just going to make a hat out of half double crochets all the way down. Maybe a slouchy hat.
To go with it?
No, just out of this
Oh.
brown yarn, just to experiment with it. And if I like it, I'll buy 4 more balls and do what I want with it. Oh my goodness, this stuff is absolutely beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark.
I think so, Tracy. It might be a little bit heavier, but I think it would work out just fine. She says, "Do you guys think a poncho would work up nice with cotton?"
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely. And it would be great for spring. And in your neck of the woods, it'd be great for anything. Spring, fall, summer, winter. Probably not summer. You might eat to death in it in summertime, but still. 1, 2. It crochets really nice. It glides on that hook.
Uh-oh, I knew it would.
I'm using a metal hook, but it's woo, like butter.
Hot butter.
Mm-hmm. And gosh, it's so
I probably won't be buying yarn for a while though.
I'm trying not to.
I'm
I
on a band.
Yarn or diamond painting.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, I'm on a ban until March. Two.
well, I'm trying to like work with what I have, you know,
Yeah.
Right.
and get
Right.
it down, and then maybe buy some more because I keep buying and buying and buying, and I'm like,
Right.
oh my gosh, like I am surrounded by yarn.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I have ideas of what I want to make, you know, with the yarn, but still, it's a lot. I'm like, those ideas will keep me busy for a long time.
Well, for me, there's a certain comfort factor in being surrounded by yarn.
I get it, but I also feel like, okay, right now I'm sitting at my desk, and so I've got yarn, like my crafting desk, right? And so I've got yarn like all around me, and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But sometimes I just feel crowded, and
Yes.
sometimes I feel comforted. But others, I feel like a little bit of anxiety because there's like I feel like it's
A
not in
hoarder?
its place. Not
Yes,
really a hoarder, but it's not in its place. Like I feel like
I get it.
there should be a place for it, you know?
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got this little sign. I think I had shown y'all a while back, but I know, and you hear me grunting. That's my back. I grunting when I get up, when I sit, when anything I do. See?
Hey, Panchucko.
Hey, Panchuco, how are you doing? David, hi. That is
Hello,
Panchuco.
Panchuco.
I just need nephews and niece would stop saying, Auntie, can you make me this so my stash isn't going down? Well, that happened to me a lot over the holidays with my grandkids. They wanted this and they wanted that and they wanted another thing. And I made trick or treat bags for them. I made hats for them. I made bears for them. And not intentionally. I made one of the charity bears, and my grandson came, the very first one. My grandson came over and saw it, and it was his.
And took it. He said, no, that's for me.
Me, I'm drinking bourbon. What a great football game. Which one? Which football game? You talking about the one yesterday? You know what?
It was
Or
a
college
game
football.
tonight. It was college tonight.
College football, yeah.
Okay.
Indiana and Miami, I think it was.
Oh, go. Is it Miami or University of? Go Miami.
Thank you, Tracy.
Oh my goodness, your niece and nephew are 30? Well, now that's a horse of a different color. Oh, one. Okay. Well, I'm not opposed to them either. My mom's side of the family was from Indiana. Yeah. Near Muncie. Y'all know where Muncie is?
Mm-mm.
I didn't know. Not many people do. You guys ever made those? You know what, Tracy? I've never made a market bag. And also, I've never had a reason to own one. Now, what I have made are
Charlotte, something's going on with your volume.
that's what everybody keeps saying. I don't understand it.
It was just then, like I could hear you like the whole time, but just then it's kind of going in and out.
Okay. I don't know why. Let me
like right there, it's perfect.
I'm going to pull this closer to me. That has been a thing, and it's only on this computer when it happens. I'm gonna have to investigate. Oh, Tracy said she grew up close to Muncie. Well, if you're familiar with Muncie, you might know where Modoc is. And if you do, that's where my great grandmother's family. Well, she was born there. My mic is occasionally cutting in and out.
There
Okay.
you go. It's going out again.
Yeah.
Right. Well, y'all, I'm over an hour and a half anyway, so maybe I should just call it a night.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but yeah, I probably should, and I need to investigate the problem of this thing, and by next week I'll get it fixed. Okay. So thank you all for being here, Mona and Jackie. Thank you for coming on panel with me. I
Thank you
appreciate
for the invite.
thank
You
you
are
for
very
having
welcome.
us.
Good, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you got to come. So everybody have a great night. Love all of you. Take care. Oh, it's called MODOC, Tracy. MODOC. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Takes
night.
patience to be in the garden.